spawn there most likely.
Oh.
There
He
you
came
go.
back and got it again. Busted the Sammy, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. This fish fighting hard too in here.
He's fighting good. Good fish, Tim.
Barely got him hooked too.
We got us a double.
Told you you'd get a double, didn't I?
Oh, we come off. Folks, I'm Brad Gill. We're on Clark's Hill Lake today fishing with Tim Rupert. We're gonna be fishing some buzz baits and some flukes and see what we can do there. Nice fish, Tim.
Thank
Good fish. See if I can pick that other one up.
Yeah, I can see there was another one with him because one of them come up and tried to take this bait out of his mouth.
What makes Clark Hill such a good topwater lake, Tim?
Well, I really think the key to it is the blueback herring.
Yeah.
Because these bass really key on those baits.
Yeah.
And I think the topwater bait just it really gets their attention, and it's a reaction type bait.
What kind of areas of the lake do you look for the spawn?
For the herring spawn.
Yes.
Yeah, like I say, mainly the blow-throughs,
Uh-huh.
and also they'll spawn on riprap, and in banks like we've got right here with the sandy clay.
Uh-huh.
Anywhere that kind of catches the sunlight and heats up.
Yeah. That a better fish?
Feels like it might be a little bit better fish. Not a whole lot, but yeah, he's a little better.
Oh yeah, it's a good fish. You're right, just like you said, if you get a strike, you're more than likely gonna get another one.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Like I say, right now if you find them, they're gonna be stacked up more or
Right.
less.
For a good while without any great amount of action, all of a sudden we've got into something here, and we put 2 fish in the boat real quick, and had quite a few hits. What's the difference in this and what we've been fishing?
Well, what it amounts to is we've got a concentration of bait fish right here, and the bass are just schooled up in here right now, and they're feeding on these bait fish, and as long as these bait fish stay on this bank, these bass will be right here with them. Yeah, a lot of times you can take and skip that super fluke across the top of the water like that, and that induces a reaction strike. Those bass, they see that thing really getting up, going across the water real fast, and they think it's trying to get away from them.
Instead of like a jerk, let it sink a little bit, jerk.
Right. Like a jerk pause type motion.
And that's especially important out here today with this glassy surface. You really want that reaction bite.
We got a high pressure system with bluebird skies, and it really makes fishing tough. So a lot of times you have to try to induce a strike. Like you say, get a reaction strike.
So we're just dancing this across the surface real quick, real skipping it.
What I normally do though with any bait is I just kind of experiment,
Right.
Just with that fluke, I normally start off kind of fast, and I slow down if I have to.
Go right on top of you.
It didn't take long, did it?
Sure did.
A little better fish.
Oh yeah.
Man, these things really are fighting right now.
That's a pretty one right there.
Yeah, that's more like what we're after right there.
There you go. Well, he hit it just as soon as Sammy hit the water over there.
Yeah, what these fish are doing is they're just laying up in the shallow water. And in these blow-throughs right here, and they're ambushing these herring as they come swimming through here, and they're spawning. The herring are spawning in here right now. And that's really why these bass are here right now. More so than the cover, just because of the bait fish.
Right, and we are sitting directly across from Hickory Knob State Park, is that right?
That's right, we're just north of Highway 378 bridge.
And we're fishing, there's a little bitty island out here, and we're fishing a point off of the island on the south side of the island.
All right, what we're fishing right here is, you can see the island right out in front of us. And then to the right, the water goes across, and then you've got another, basically the bank line. And you've got about 6 or 8 foot of water in the middle of them. And a lot of people call that a saddle or a blow through. And the herring will spawn right on the actual saddle or the part where it dips down. I think they like spawning there because of the sun heating up the sand and all. And the bass will move out in the deeper water, and then they'll move in and out feeding on these blueback herring. That's why we're fishing these places right here right now. If you've got grass or brush or anything like that on the blow through, it even enhances it, helps it out more. These are real good places this time of the year to fish.
You took it just like you said.
Tell you what, I'd rather catch small ones than nothing at all there.
That's it.